He does, but I don't think that riding forth, as we predicted, will let him go to town. So yeah, we'll be seeing PS2 for this game 1 of this incredibly anticipated set.
Let's see how these players both get started. Donk is not messing about. That is 52% off the block.
Racked on immediately with 2 full hop aerials. Jam into F smash. Neutral B. Donk has put on all the stops already.
Donk is not playing around this set. Donk is heard all of the anticipation and is coming out saying, no, I am the better player and I'm going to show you it right now.
Back air is a sweet spot for that neutral B will, and it will take your first stock, rapiD, with only 18% of the board. How can you answer back?
What an explosive 25-second first stock coming out of Donk. Let's see how rapiD adapts to that, because that was some serious aggression coming out that rapiD just wasn't ready for.
No, rapiD now trying to answer to Donk's more aggressive inputs, but Donk is mixing up his time. He's incredibly well with the side Bs, getting 2 hard reads on rapiD, and it's now putting on even more pressure. Now's when he's taking the back foot, and rapiD's looking to reclaim space.
I want to see if Donk like kind of goes, okay, I've got the lead, I'm going to stock up. Do I take it slow? Do I start trying to punish landings? Or is Donk just going to do the Donk thing of going full throttle all the way through?
Yeah, I mean, it worked out brilliantly from this first stock. With this second stock, rapiD's managed to get a bit more of a foothold, has managed to take a bit back, and that huge swoop on the up smash will take that stock back. Only 6-7 racks on, that is a great answer back, Meryl.
Yeah, and I just saw the biggest sigh of relief on rapiD's player account.
Yeah.
He was feeling the nerves after that first stock, and I think getting that early kill, or 110, maybe not that early, but getting that recovery really made him feel more settled in this game. But then again, you are now a stock down again.
Yeah, just a reminder that rapiD goes by they, them pronouns, and
sorry, my mistake.
They have been answered back already. This is frequently going back and forth. Great sways of aggression from both players have managed to lead to some explosive advantage shakes that have taken the stock, but it's Donk right now who takes the lead. Donk right now, who is in the driver's seat, who is piloting the ship as he puts on more and more damage on this Wolf.
Let's see what rapiD can get off this conversion. Can they keep this combo game going? Can they get Donk to ledge? Because Donk, ledge game, probably the weakest point that I would say of Donk's game.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Right now, rapiD's making it look like general disadvantage, so they've managed to keep Donk in the air for a very long amount of time. Donk trying to read in those aggressive landings that rapiD's been making judicious use of, doesn't quite manage it, and rapiD right now is looking to even up his stocks, so they might have a chance at taking this game 1.
Ooh, doesn't read the tech in there, but they do get the up smash, and that does take the stock. Only 77%, that is doable. This is not a done game at all.
Wolf can very much get 30, 40, 50 off one advantage state, and with rapiD getting those freak-out reads on Donk's jump-ins with those up smashes, there's a lot of potential for a comeback, but Donk right now is the one putting on all these combos, these back airs that will certainly be deleting Roy's Wolf stock the moment one of them finds purchase.
For sure. I was slightly worried that in stock 2, Donk was going for a lot of hard reads and hoping that rapiD was going to fall into them, but he seems to have stopped that now, which is good, because he's realized that he's not in that lead anymore and he needs to take it a lot lower.
I'm really liking rapiD's style right now. They're waiting a lot more on shield. They know that Donk wants to swing twice, maybe even 3 times, and they're taking a much more patient stance to neutral, getting these parries now. They're looking so much more comfortable, and they have Roy at ledge. Wolf is also no stranger to killing very early with that back air.
That is very true. For sure, rapiD is definitely taking this much slower, and I think they are making the right choice in doing that. Shields the up B, manages to get a good up air, but doesn't manage to convert from there. And that up air is not going to take the game.
Second one will.
Second one will.
Ooh.
That was much closer than I think the first 25 seconds of that game led us to believe it could be.
Donk was repeatedly laying on that he was the one in the lead, that he had control, but rapiD really was making a statement at the very end. And what I like to think about these best of 3s is that, in fact, I sometimes see the player that, even though they lost the game, that was playing stronger at the end of the game, that has more momentum going to the next. If you can let the aspect that you're a game down not rattle your mental, you're actually really feeling yourself. You're saying, yeah, I was winning this, so that means I just have to continue what I was doing and I'll win, right?
For sure. No pause coming. Like, rapiD isn't taking too long. They seem ready. They seem happy. And to be honest, I agree. I think that last stock from rapiD, they played much better. I think the main thing at the start of game 1 is they went for a laser. We're feeling each other out, and Donk went, no, we are not. I am going to hit you. And I just don't think they're ready for it. If they're ready for it this game, I think they'll be in a much better position. This is a very good start. Goes for the hard read punish, unfortunate.
I want a back end, this is quite a sweet spot. rapiD has sent him too far away though, and down airs just for effort, just to show off that they are now the one in control. This is a stark difference, Emerald, to our first game.
And I think the poeticness of it was that was a 25-second stock one from rapiD.
That's beautiful.
rapiD went, you know what you can do? I can do that too. And let's see if Donk can basically respond the same way rapiD did and slow it down.
I think rapiD's already made some really key adaptations here.
Ooh, that walk-up was nice.
They have been juggling Donk a lot harder with repeated normals. Know that Donk likes to land in quite aggressively and committally. And also, they have been opting more for their longer range neutral options, like Nair, like F-tilt, like Fair. And it is finding such great work as Donk finally answers back. But this is 86. This is the biggest lead we've actually ever seen in this set. This is now rapiD, who is reverse the situations, essentially.
Oh, for sure. I think rapiD started reading how Donk techs. Like, that last game we saw them miss a few tech opportunities, but this game I feel like I've seen them hit every tech opportunity we've been in.
Yeah.
And doing that with Wolf, that is going to rack on a ton of damage. But Donk is not going down easily.
No, he is taking this a lot slower, as we mentioned right before the set. He is now trying to get on safe percent rather than going for those big swings he had all the room to do last time. But again, if you just keep on going to jump in front of rapiD, then they're just going to up smash.
I think that was 2 empty hops in a row in Wolf's face. And you know what? Wolf might respect that first one, but Wolf ain't respecting that second one.
No, there's no need to. That up smash covers so much distance and kills just as well. And right now, rapiD looks so much more confident, Kara, going into this second game. And rapiD looks poised to take it and bring it to our third.
For sure, but Donk, while we were saying that, has really racked that percent on, has now put rapiD into kill percent. And if that kill happens on this late situation here, we could have been looking at a very close top 3 at that point.
Previously, rapiD was stalling a lot more, but they opt for an early option. Very smart from them, but they're not safe out yet. They're not out of the woods. As right now, Donk is trying to do every little thing to put on this ledge trap. The up air is going to catch in air, and that is essentially the situation we saw last game, but reversed.
We are in a very similar situation. It was 77 for rapiD last game. It may as well be 88 here now. So we'll see what Donk can do. Nice landing there. Trying to keep him in the corner, not beat him in the corner, but just can't do it. Wolf, too slippery.
And a Meryl, as we travel into parallel universes, do we think we're going to see the opposite result from last game? Or could Donk perhaps make a start comeback?
I think Donk is playing this pretty well, but he needs to be really careful about committal options. That up B we saw 10 seconds ago, not the option you go for. Nice air dodge through there. That back air of that hit was scary. Using that side B to mix up landings as well.
Great parry, great read, that's his back air. This is a great situation for Wolf. Landing there, no, opts to just take it slow. And let's Donk out the corner with a great back air. Donk's trying to put on pressure right now, and this is really scary for rapiD actually, Kara, because this is where Roy thrives with 155%. That is full rage, and any one F smash or big hit will do it.
rapiD looking a bit antsy to get this kill. Very aware that they are now in kill percent, and so is Donk.
That throw is not going to kill in the center of the stage yet, and that is some sailing on that. rapiD's kill options were eluding them.
They do it.
They find the F-tilt.
They do it. I think they did really well at ledge there. They made it look like, hey, neutral get up, I'll back throw you. And so Donk very smartly was like, no, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Yeah.
But then the moment rapiD saw anything from ledge, like, hey, you're not neutral getting, you're going to roll. Rolls back, hits the F-tilt. 150, there's no way Roy's living that.
Beautiful ledge trap, and I think you put it best in stock 1. This is poetic right now. The way that these two players have sort of like completely switched up on each other. Donk actually mentioned to us right before our commentary.
I was just going to bring that up myself, yeah.
Donk mentioned these two players go back and forth a lot. I believe rapiD won the most recent set.
rapiD won at Chester 2-0 last week, I believe.
But they tend to actually trade, and we are seeing that just as effectively right now in this set. So I'm really enjoying that foresight.
Oh, for sure. PS2 game 3? What do we think?
Would you have any different?
Let's find out. See if Donk wants to change it up a bit.
Yeah, I don't feel...
Yoshi's story.
Donk would have it different, it would seem.
Yeah, we are having an explosive game 3, everybody. At least that's what I expect coming out of this pick.
That's a big punish on that minus on hit move. I am actually not that surprised to see this stage. This is an incredibly uncommon stage, typically, but these two characters do really appreciate short space. Wolf can maneuver incredibly well around these platforms, a bit better than Roy can, but Roy can use them for better extensions, better damage. But right now, rapiD's making better use of the former as they rack on 111%, while Donk is only racked on 46.
Whoa, that edge on your stage. Donk does not look happy with that.
No.
He's going to get his nerves in check here. Now it's Yoshi's. So that means that you have the potential to like very early take that stock back. So while it also is a double-edged sword that extension could get a lot bigger, you could make up that deficit very quickly.
That being said, when it comes to killing off the top, Roy's not typically the best at that. His kills do come more from the side, so I do wonder about the effectiveness of this stage pick when it comes to killing.
You do say that, but Donk got one up air kill in both the games we've had so far.
True, rapiD's got several up smashes though. Either way,
up smash is going to kill it anyway. It's up smash.
Either way, minus the air dodge, this has been an incredibly even game, though it has been rapiD for the most part, controlling the pace of neutral, and as a result, getting that bit more advantage states and getting a bit more out of them. And as a result, they are in an incredibly good position. And a great game attack to escape that pressure. Donk actually does find that kill off the top, like you said, with the up tilt.
Donk now needs to not die. I think that's obviously the main thing. We're at 123. I almost cursed him in the worst way possible there, but...
Only the second worst way possible, as he loses that stock quite early, with rapiD only having 36% to their name. They are actually a lot more comfortable than that last game, though I do wonder if Donk can do what he showed us before and mount a big comeback. Go for a big ass.
Careful, Donk.
Yeah.
No need for those hard reads when you're juggling like that. Just read the landing. You have plenty, in my opinion, at least you have plenty of time to look at what the Drift is doing and go for a less committal option as Roy, which are plenty good enough. This is scary, and rapiD has gone for the same high committal option on that top platform.
Oh, a big trade and not quite the right DI will put Donk back at even stocks. And we mentioned it before, that part where Roy has a lot of percent to his name isn't necessarily the worst.
Smash didn't kill?
Yeah, just about. And this is when Donk's managing his aggression again, Emerald. That's 32%. And we perhaps see more if he gets more affairs, if he gets more nairs, back airs. What could this lead to?
If Donk manages to get rapiD above them, this could very quickly go the other way. But that back air is just going to take it, and rapiD is going to take that set 2-1. What a fantastic set between those two players.
Big fist pump and big sigh of sadness from Donk. Both the players clearly very, very emotionally involved in such a tense set and such a brilliant set, really. We saw both sides play such demonstrable skill there. I am incredibly pleased to see that.